Hey guys, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery. Cheyenne is with me today, and we are on our way back down to the farm show. Today is the third and final day of it, and we had planned on trying to go live while down here at the farm show. Unfortunately, we have absolutely no cell phone signal inside the building, and we are connected. My computer is connected to Wi-Fi that we got plugged into a TV there, that we have the missing persons cases popping up, and it has been incredible. We have had fire departments come by, we've had former law enforcement come by and talk about some of the cases. A lot of individuals come by talking about the cases, asking what we do, asking, where did this person go missing? They're helping get the word out. We've had a couple viewers come by, and it was really great to meet you guys. It was a lot of fun, and a lot of people coming through the farm show. And I knew that there would be a lot of people there, but there was more people than I expected by far. So these cases are being seen by a lot of people down here. Again, a lot of questions coming up from people. Thanks to a couple people on a couple different cases, we've got new search locations to look at on a couple different cases. We're ready to be out in the field doing these searches. We also had a guy come by who is a drone operator and has all of his equipment. He travels around and flies his drone, does different things. He stopped by the booth yesterday and spoke with us, and he has offered his services anytime that we need an aerial drone out on a search. He has volunteered to come out with his services, so look forward to bringing him out in some of these searches, getting that footage over to you guys, and bringing missing people home. We will do our next live feed. It will not be tonight. This event tonight stops at 4 p.m. and then we had to break down our booth, get everything loaded up, then get back home. So tonight we will not be going live. The next live feed, I think we want to discuss everything that's taking place down here at the farm show this weekend. It's been really interesting, and I'm looking forward to today, what today brings down here. But this farm show is at the American Royal Building in Kansas City, Missouri. Those familiar with the area, this is also the old Camper Arena building. It is attached to that. If you're in the area from 9 o'clock a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time, swing by. A lot of interesting stuff there. There are a lot of vendors and booths there. Some interesting stuff. In fact, I went and spoke with a company that makes drones and was looking at their thermal imaging drone, and just awesome piece of equipment. He turned it on, showed me how it all works, thermal imaging. I went back to the booth and was telling Alex, showing him the brochures for it and everything. I mean, just beautiful piece of equipment that could be so helpful. I mean, I say thermal drone, it also has your normal camera systems on it. And Alex come with me, we went back over and I was showing him, and we talked to the guys some more, and I've got their information and we'll be getting in touch with them. We may end up with a thermal imaging drone in the near future as well. What this will do with thermal imaging, a lot of times you can see if the ground has been, how to say this, if you've dug a hole on a property, filled it back in, a lot of times with thermal imaging, you could see where that took place. Sometimes that is hard to decipher, but it makes that possible. And then, of course, if you have somebody who is missing and presumed alive, if it's a wooded area, you can fly it over. It'll pick up their heat signature. These drones do have a lot of attachments you can get, which is the flashing lights, a speaker you can put on it that you can talk through. That really comes in handy on a search and rescue. If you come across somebody out there in the woods, one thing you want to know is where they're at, what your drone is going to tell you where they're at. Next, you want to make sure that they're okay. You can, are you okay? Are you injured? If you are injured, raise one hand in the air. If you're not injured, raise two hands in the air. Of course, then you're on radios with the team on the ground, and do you hear somebody holler, and holler it back, and different things like that. It's amazing how far they have come with drone technology. So I can tell you at some point we will have one of these drones. We will have GPR, and we are going to move forward after GPR with getting a submersible drone as well. When it comes to these drones, I can tell you GPR is right now the most needed, so that will be what we focus on. But once we have GPR, the thermal drone and the sub drone will be pieces of equipment that we work on getting next. Another announcement that I'm going to wait till the live feed for, we should have it confirmed at that point. So throw that little tidbit in here to keep you wondering. We'll let you know when we're going to go live and discuss this weekend. And there's going to be quite a bit more in that live feed than just this weekend, but I don't want to go into too much details on that at the moment. But guys, we are closing in down here where the farm show is, and so I'm gonna jump off here, go in, we'll get the cases pulled back up on the TV there, and hopefully get to see some of you guys again. If you're in the Kansas City area, come down to the farm show. It's a good time. We'd like to meet you. So with that, guys, till next time, you guys stay safe.